This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Red Alert. One evening, while the turtles were eating dinner, a cockroach scurried across the table. Raph hated roaches. He shrieked, "Ah!" spilled the soup, and tried to squash the roach with his sigh. But this was no normal cockroach. Donnie had outfitted it with a camera and transmitters. "We can spy on the Krang with this cockroach," Donnie announced. "Whatever it sees, we can see."
"So we can watch Raph's freak out again, man,"
Mikey said with a laugh.
"Let's go to the replay, dude."
That night, the cockroach spy snuck into the Krang's secret headquarters. The turtles watched its fuzzy transmissions from inside the Shell Razor, their armored assault van. They overheard the Krang's plan to drill to the center of the Earth. All they needed was a diamond lens for their giant laser drill. "Oh, a hole that deep would flood the streets of New York with waves of lava!" Donnie exclaimed. "Oh, we've got to stop them!" He checked his maps of New York City. There was only one lab where the Krang could get a diamond lens. Suddenly, the cockroach's transmission stopped. Uh-oh. The cockroach had fallen off a beam and into a bubbling vat of mutagen. It grew and changed. When it emerged, it was part robot, part cockroach, and all mean. The giant roach marched through the lab, sighting Krang droids with its red robotic eye and destroying them with its giant claws and with a spinning blade on its tail. As the Shell Razor left for the lab, it hit something. The cockroach. Donnie recognized the camera and wiring. "That's our spy roach. He must have gotten into the mutagen." The turtles charged the creature, except Raph. He was afraid to touch the slimy monster. "Oh, yucky!" Instead, Raph stayed behind and launched manhole covers. One hit the roach, knocking it out. The evil red eye went dark.
"Whoa, yeah, way to go, Raph! Wow, awesome, dude!"
The turtles cheered, but when they looked back, the big bug was gone. There was no time to look for it. They had to stop the Krang. The Shell Razor reached the lab just as the two Krang droids were loading the diamond lens into a van. With katanas flashing, Leo led his brothers into battle. The Krang fought back with their laser pulse cannons. Then the giant cockroach stepped around a corner. It had followed the turtles. Meanwhile, the Krang escaped with a diamond lens. Donnie's computer calculated that there was only one place the Krang could drill into the Earth's crust. The Shell Razor screeched away. The Shell Razor raced to the Krang compound, where the giant laser drill blazed away at the ground. Krang guards stopped the turtles at the gate until Raph jumped over the wall on his stealth bike. He had almost reached the drill when a slimy white creature swooped down from the sky. Oh, it was the cockroach, and it had shed its shell. It was bigger and grosser than ever, and it was hurling explosive eggs. Ugh.
"I'm not afraid of you!"
Raph yelled, jumping from the bike onto the giant drill.
"Come and get me!"
Raph wrestled the sticky creature, throwing powerful punches at it. When he had his chance, he dove for the lens and deflected the laser. The burning beam destroyed the cockroach and the giant drill.
"Raphael, you saved the city and conquered your fear of cockroaches," Leo shouted. "Not bad for a Wednesday night."
The turtles took off, leaving behind the smoldering remains of the laser drill and one unexploded mutant cockroach egg. The end.